Vamos aqui agora jogar Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. É um dos joguinhos que lançou este ano e eu estava querendo jogar, então vamos lá. Tô com uma expectativa boa para esse jogo. Vamos, né, jogar aqui. Novo jogo. Tem o modo de história. Vamos modo normal. Eu não sei muito sobre o jogo, eu só vi alguns trailers. E eu botei na minha lista de jogos que eu queria jogar esse ano. Então, é isso. Eu acho que ele vai dar entre 4 e 5 lives.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Eu sei que é um casalzinho e algum dos dois morre. Deixa eu tirar o microfone um pouco da meu. Cara, tá bom, né? Tá o volume. Parece que tá.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
Vou pegar aqui, joguinho. Eita.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Ok. Eles foram pra América.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
Then we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
E acho que eles são exorcistas. Algo parecido assim. Histórias sobrenaturais.
Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Antea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew.
Banishers são talvez pessoas.
Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror.
E o Charles parece.
I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
New Eden, 7 de 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse, and twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Tô curtindo, tô curtindo.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Ah, eu não sei se seria melhor jogar no controle ou no teclado e mouse. No teclado e mouse.
I weary of long bowling sea voyages to grim faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm
Tá
and
no
safe.
controle.
The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Vambora. Eu prefiro jogar no controle com jogos assim. Deixo no mouse só FPS.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Porra, assim. Eu vejo que eu vou morrer algumas vezes. Temos
I think we can get through here.
fungo de casco,
Sure.
pereta.
Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Algumas coisas ali.
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
E não tem como eu ir por ali.
Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices. I can break my way through here.
Aqui eu. Daqui a pouco vai ter um pequeno combate, eu imagino. Eu amo esses pulos que só dá tipo um fast forward pra frente.
Too slow.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same. I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Ok? Eu só espero que não seja um Souls-like. Eu vou ter que diminuir a dificuldade. Eu não sou fã de jogos Souls-likes.
Oh, more wanderers.
Behind you!
Lançou tipo uma magiazinha.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Atacar com as armas antes do indicador de banimento.
Time to leave for good.
Vamos ler uma cartinha que tem aqui. Talvez essas palavras se percam no tempo, mas não escrevê-las. A data, não sei dizer. É o mês de junho do ano 95. Achei que fôssemos estar mais seguros em Providência. Achei que finalmente veríamos as crianças de novo e os campos dourados. Variam com sua... A mãe deles agora está morta. Eu vou me juntar a ela em breve. Alguns caminham pelas estradas Espírito Santo. Meu ainda está amaldiçoado, né? Você que está lendo isso agora, eu lhe digo.
These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Vou pegar aqui um item.
Do not belong here.
Ah, tá. É assim que eu desvio. Vamos se curar. Muito parecido com... Mas é jogo de aventura, aventura. Então,
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
vamos lá.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Not a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Sei correr, né? Sei correr desde o início do...
Who the hell burns their own crops?
mundo
People
aberto.
who fear pestilence or disease. Or both.
Not very biblical.
Foram... Agora eu vou explorar. Agora você espera um pouco aí. Boston. Cadê o do...
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they'd probably eat their horses.
Tudo que eu escondi do cavalo dele. Vou lá ali. Quanto? Alguma coisa aqui, amigo? Não. Para New Eden. Pede olho nas... Chegar. Encontrei Charles.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Eu sou o local do seu...
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Ah, sua bússola agora indica que está dentro de hospedaria. Não é aqui. Hospedaria Doca Cemitério. É pra cá, mas eu vou vir pra cá do mesmo jeito. Oi, moça. Sou uma banidora. Eu vou... Como eu tô em live, eu não vou ser muito explorador, não. Vou fazer meus objetivos.
This must be the inn.
Achei a pousada.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Morreu.
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is thick-skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
Ele morreu.
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
And I shall leave you in your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please,
Tentar, né?
accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Sobre a maldição, né? Vamos
What
falar.
can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worstens by the increments. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of
Tem
New
uma
Eden shall be broken.
inteligente, né? Mandar as crianças pra fora para elas não morrerem.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here.
Não gostei de
We
você.
agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same, because we must. Aye, because we must.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Não
And
gostei
I
dele.
wish you success.
By
By
facts.
my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
E aí, o que você achou disso? Gui. Ah, preso.
Governor,
How may I be of service to you?
As mesma
I'll
coisa.
go now.
I'll still be here if you need me.
Uma cartinha aqui. Como anunciado na última reunião na prefeitura, por meio fecha a taverna King's Arms, deixando a chave com os membros do conselho. Não haverá cerveja nem bebida vendidas até que a maldição seja desfeita e eu volte. As dispensas estão trancadas e também os quartos. Deus. Gostei do som do jogo. Essa de 8. Ok. Vamos pra... não sei aonde. Encontrar Esther. Ah, beleza. Tem uma missão bem ali e eu não... A bolsa indica a direção e a distância.
Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Pra cá. Ah, tem alguma... Aqui é a casa da Esther. Beber água, eu tô com um pouquinho de dor.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles' present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Muito obrigado, moça.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
Eu acabei de ver. Ah, eu tenho um bocado de coisa. Espero que essa caixa os encontre livres de outros trabalhos. Eu Eden, estamos gratos pela ajuda de vocês. A cidade foi vítima de uma... Mas embora o nosso documento sobre o estado, esse nosso cidade esteja abalado, não consigo afrontar. A Esther e a mim. Não é possível acessar crônicas, casos de assombração. Tá, beleza. Não vou ficar vendo isso.
You stay put. We'll find a way.
Primeira dica, ela contém antes sobre... Ah! Após ver o fantasma de seu marido, a viúva ficou profundamente... tá.
Oh, where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but a long day ahead of us. Don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
Of course.
Compreender por quê. Beleza. Adicionar uma nova melodia escocesa em sol maior por Henry Purcell.
Purcell? Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Meu caro aparelho não. Fiquei feliz em ler suas palavras sem fazer ouvido amar. Você e sua amada Esther estão bem. Entre em contato com nosso irmão. Não há nada em nosso arquivo. Os eventos que sempre. Seja como for, a pestilência talvez amplo demais para identificarmos a causa. Não posso lhe dar uma resposta melhor, seja feitiçaria, a presença de ou algo totalmente. Sabemos. Tudo o que eu posso fazer é convidá-lo a continuar sua pesquisa e anotar todas as observações. Na verdade, de Daikola, em tão pouca presença no novo mundo. A nova informação será de fato valiosa. Segurança.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in the If only we had known what would befall us.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Quem é Mr. Bachelor? Não sei de quem esse nome. Uma cartinha. Esther, um pouco de comida para você. Pela sua coração. E os vizinhos. A Cone, sua menor para correr. por Davenport. Poxa, é o pai do Lester? Opa. Desintervalo, um estudo da escala eólia por Henry. Ah, 21 de fevereiro de 1687. Aproximadamente 8 anos atrás. Não consigo lhe dizer o quanto desejo chegar a casa. Este trabalho nas místicas Highlands escocesas é empolgante. Posso negar, mas sinto falta da doçura. No entanto, sei que os poucos meses que restam longe dos seus braços amorosos serão de grande benefício para mim. Através dessa experiência, aumentarei meu conhecimento. Faço tudo isso para protegê-la deste mundo sombrio ao nosso redor. E o seu amor se confia fazer o meu trabalho melhor. Faço isso, pois quando posso ver orgulho, parecer sei qual é o meu papel nesta. Sei que tudo posso, desde que olhe com aquela centelha. Interessante isso aqui. Uma cartinha. 685, alguns anos antes. Como quero ter você em meus braços, nosso casamento. Para o meu coração, meu paladar. Econômica. Quem estaremos juntos para todos. Até o dia muito. Agora ficaremos velhos e finalmente só a morte, o amor. E mesmo a morte poderá desfazer a ternura. Quero que tudo seja feito para o nosso casamento. Realmente derramar os pesos da letra Dante. 94, um ano antes. Minha doce Esther, eu estava para baixo e ainda lá para minha um anjo para minha. Acho que mais ou menos um ano antes. Por isso que me guia para a escuridão. Tanto por ter para essa terra. Sabe bem que as coisas da vida você tem encontrado um canto para nossos. Mas tem uma maldição. Agora outra vez. Pense sobre isso. Só. E
How pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
casos de assombração. Tá. Intenção obtida.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Mapamundi. É realmente um Mapamundi. Um rei precioso de um conjunto de xadrez protegido por um domo de vidro.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
Eu sei que o negócio da missão é ali, mas eu vou ficar olhando tudo. Livro de teólogos de coleção pessoal do Thiago. Formicários. Bilhetes de chá. Ninguém neste lado das águas e poucas pessoas sabem Arnealdo como Novo Mundo, fora de São Paulo. Que estranheza eu encontrei a fantasma aqui. Sim, amigos inumeráveis, mas eu direi a palavra em voz alta. Feito que haja bruxa. Pra uma gostar. Orfudai Totem. Eu acho que eu já olhei tudo. Jó 7. Sétimo capítulo. Depois é o 15. Quando digo minha cama me confortará, meu sofá aliviará minhas queixas. Então você me assusta. De modo, minha alma escolheu o estrangulamento e a morte em vez de...
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Ele deixou. E todo esse sonho, uma promessa do há um pesadelo vindo. Dois prenúncio, alguém está por trás. É um verdadeiro alvo que você... essa raiva explodiu. Saber como entre na cabeça, o sono não oferece mais. Pode continuar.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Testa sobre a influência que o espírito ameaçador tinha sobre o colono. Então, que afeta sonhos. Vamos ver aqui, né? Um por um. E onde os pesos. Lembro dos ensinamentos dos meus mestres. Deus abençoe suas almas. Uma ameaça desconhecida como o nosso sagaz e piedoso se volta sabiamente próprias raízes de sua arte, a palavra, seu significado e o poder. Pesadelo não tem nada a ver com a égua noturna. Fez Nightmare. Você Schach, no alemão Nightmare. Feito holandês século XII e significa fantasma ou demônio. Pesadelo não é um demônio, realmente nos mas um dos mais raros e poderosos definido por propósito. Espalhar sua ira imperiosa e implacável sobre qualquer alma viva que possa alcançar. Nenhum ocultista baniu com sucesso um pesadelo. Mas por que uma fantasma lembro de fato que li em Londres na cidade assustadora, uma entidade totalmente capaz de implementar no nosso sonho seus alvos para influenciar seus pensamentos, fazê-los suportar o pior medo. Capaz até mesmo de dobrar a distância ou alterar o tempo, criando pesadelos tentadores e personalizados dos quais suas vítimas não podem esperar escapar. O conceito tão petrificante. Reza a Deus com todo o meu coração e minha alma que isso seja o que se abateu sobre nós. Escaparíamos então do desespero da morte da desde mais informações. Broche de prata comumente usado por Charles. Espada de 3.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Eis que os filhos são herança do seu ventre, o seu guarda-dão. Salmo 3 gotas de óleo lavando. Galtéria para esfregar entre as palmas da mão e a orelha 3 vezes.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Vamos ver aqui. Minha querida irmã, Charles está morto. Não consigo distinguir a direita da esquerda. Posso dizer há quanto tempo Charles partiu. Nada aconteceu como deveria. Não pude ir ao funeral que ver. Falei com meu marido sim. Para forças para sair de casa e andar para o local onde Charles morreu. Lá para vê-lo enterrado. Que a misericórdia de nós antes vai durar muito mais tempo sem o amado marido. Tem umas palavras eu amava tanto deveria.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Nosso seu sofrimento, Esther não conseguiu ir à casa. Esther não se despediu adequadamente do marido e agora sofre com isso.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
É o cemitério. Vou falar com você, tem alguma coisa?
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
No.
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Vamos lá. A porta dele tá trancada. Oh, eu não vi
This is
isso.
Charles's. Esther, you know we can help you sort through things around the house.
I don't know that I'm ready for that. But I'll keep it in mind. What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be all right?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall.
Vamos lá, né?
Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be
E eles se
careful.
separaram.
Aye. You too.
Abriu o mapa. Loja de Sociais. Mas eu não quero ir na loja agora. Nem sei o que dá pra fazer.
Get out of my way.
As docas estão fechadas por sabotagem e por fogo. Todo para Boston, Marblehead, Stalin, etc. Capturado. Tem um bicho.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all.
Eles são bem...
Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms, trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death, weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps the captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim. Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Pode ser encontrado na região. Enquanto não vou vender nada, porque eu, né, não...
Care to trade?
Vambora.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Vamos lá pro cemitério. Sério.
A wisp, so close to town.
O cemitério está fechado por ordem do governo.
Where are you leading me? More of you? safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Pois é. Fogo falta. Pirita. Pedra, né? Legal. Percepção. Banidor, você sente lugares ou objetos que foram marcados por fantasma. Quando estiver próximos a esses, serão acionados esse tempo na hora longe.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Many dead in more recent years.
Pra cá. Achei o...
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you. A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
A memória dos mortos permanece aqui. Para revelar, você deve reunir os recursos necessários.
If I mix the stones I found earlier with seashore candle, that might do it.
Ô, cacete. Vou pegar aqui um... que achar essa planta, né? Onde é que tá essa planta? Aqui.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Pra cá, será? Acho que achei minha plantinha. Para ali. Ia pegar mais algumas. Fazer o...
Petty fiend.
Tem. Para revelar as memórias, você deve realizar um ritual remontar. Esperar um leque, fantasma ou espectro aparecer, faça um flagelo aparecer. Ok?
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Ô, louco.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
A Bíblia de Charles encontrada no meio da lama. O cemitério está aberto. Nada conhece o fantasma de Charles. O encerramento for executado por Antel, o laço entre fantasma e música. Enfrentando a terrível entidade que estava ameaçando Neo Eden e o coração de Charles.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Vamos aqui. Fazer um ritual, fazer se manifestar.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here.
Oh, Charles.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else.
Cadê-lo?
She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment.
Você tem que ir embora.
I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
Bom que ele entendeu e foi embora, né? Sim.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
E ela tá chorando. Botar essa.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Tá em paz agora. Eu tenho um pesadelo pra matar.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. Good night, my dear. You should get some sleep. You'll need it.
Acho que dá. Essas velas. Tá parecendo um. Aqui um daqui. A escola. Tá, beleza.
You'd be one of the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry. But if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your name, I have forgotten it.
Antea Duarte. You may happen upon my companion, Red McGrath, about the place.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to understand what it is and from where it came.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbours, someone must have let the evil in.
Pode
Name
ajudar.
might help.
I'll not poison my parish with loose chatter. Besides, I have no name to give you.
Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected they were part of the curse.
You are a curious character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are my own business, and so they shall remain.
Você é um porra, hein, mulher? Porra.
Have you been to the meeting house recently?
Minister Davenport closed it. No matter. God needs no other house than his servants' hearts. I'll say no more, for there is no more to say.
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here, and yes, the curse sits there too.
Did you know Charles Davenport?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended all his services, and grateful we were too. He was the moral foundation stone of the colony. His poor widow. She must be bereft.
Elizabeth, é um porra, hein? Não gostei de
You
você.
may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Ah, aceite. É chata, velho. Tentando livrar o povo aqui da maldição e aí ela trata assim.
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Oh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
Meu Deus, todo mundo é chato nessa cidade, é?
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in the store. Coins fall from the ceiling, only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
Caralho, mas só tem gente chata aí,
What can you
não?
tell me about the town meeting house?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
Eu só quero saber porque o povo dessa cidade é tudo chato.
A very good day to you, madam.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
Fala, tá pra cá.
Good day, sir.
You'll be one of Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. You may meet Red McWraith about the place.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse
Bachelor.
for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
What can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better days lie ahead if his servants remain humble and true.
Gosto de muita gente muito.
Do I detect a note of disapproval, Mr. Bachelor? I was hoping for a warmer welcome.
Oh, I don't doubt your honesty, nor your will to fight the devil. But we have prayed for salvation. And, madam, without wishing to offend, you are no angel.
Do you have bad dreams, Mr. Bachelor?
You don't want to hear about those.
I'll take your word for it.
Ah, não era essa não.
Do you have bad dreams, Mr. Bachelor?
You don't want to hear about those.
I'll take your word for it.
Ah, jogo. Me bugou.
Did you know the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the meeting house. No wonder we are where we are.
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, the people of New Eden, have failed to repudiate his works. Obviously.
Eu não gosto de religioso extremista.
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
Bicho chato. Tem uma pessoa normal nessa. Essa parte da cidade está fechada por decreto. Foda-se. Eu queria pular. Calma aí. Tô aqui, né? Técnica dos banidores. Como banidores, não somos guias espirituais nem caçadores de fantasmas. Para contratação, artesãos especializados para proteger os nossos rituais e conhecimentos sobre fantasmas. Não somos nenhum culto, não há hierarquia nem dogma estabelecido. A razão mais óbvia pela qual um banidor se torna um banidor é ele ou ela quer proteger os vivos e os mortos, seja qual for o motivo. Tratativos. Nossa comunidade é esparsa e nova, exatamente como os nossos predecessores. Vagamos pelo mundo em busca de viva dos mortos, vendo carros de assombração com técnicas testadas, confiáveis e aprimoradas por gerações de alunos. Libertar ou banir o fantasma raramente. Diferentemente de feiticeiros em si, passamos nosso tempo fabricando rifles dados com a coronha e o cano gravado com runas, símbolos de poder para caçar espécies. De depender de uma única arma, em vez de fazermos nosso pó de banimento parado de acordo com o passado de gerações, tomando qualquer arma de fogo capaz de atirar e danificar um alvo sobre adaptáveis e versáteis. Nosso conhecimento botânica nos animais e plantas ajudam bibliotecas ou salas. Não gastamos nosso tempo gravando círculos de poder por vezes ou mais em colocar em o que está em perigo. Inteligente carrega carimbos e tal, quais marcam uma porta, uma parede ou uma pedra com símbolos necessários para o ritual. Os anéis e dedos com temos uma variedade de runas poderosas à mão. Prevalecemos rastejo. Morte aos mortos. Baltazar. Tá certo? O bicho tá fazendo música com Panhões.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
Qualquer coisa, você é o
You're a
amor.
scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Eu acho que algum dos dois vai morrer. Eu acho que é ela.
Poor Charles.
Charlie Brown.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Mas cadê a...
Antea? She took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Ponte Anteia. Morte aos mortos. Ai, não tô gostando disso.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Ô, louco. Cadê aquele modo fotografia? E essa porra aqui ficou linda. Tem uns aspectos... Cara,
Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone?
Eu acho que ela foi levada pra lá pelo...
I'm hoping. Antea?
Ele dá menos...
Suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
Ele dá menos dano.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Ai, eu... Ai.
See how they run, see how they...
Tem que aprender a bloquear.
Yeah.
Blind. All blind. Oh, Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
Ela tá cega.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, Behold, thou art dead. But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
É um sonho?
Will you slay the righteous?
You're not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Housepose. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
Ah, porra. Carai. Não, gostei dele, que ele é bem sincero aos seus sentimentos. Boss fight.
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
There's no need to fight.
Cadê? Errou.
You too will be consumed!
Ou não, amigo.
We are not your enemy.
Errou. Puta que pariu. Calma aí, amigo. Segura.
You will suffer like I do!
We are not your enemy. Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
E olha lá.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
ela morreu.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
E essa foi a introdução do jogo.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Banishers. Nossa. Uma hora, um pouquinho depois.
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries.
E olha lá, o Clayton.
And reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Uma bruxa.
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
This nightmare, how it spoke, how it tore right through her. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He's trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Sirhadin, this little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I want. Not like this.
Falei que alguém ia...
Not without
morreu ela.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
Que diabos dois? Concordo com você, amigo. Eu queria continuar controlando a outra lá. Morte aos mortos. Cuida. As coisas. Banidores, se você ler, significa você tem cérebro suficiente pra conhecer o alfabeto. Aqui pariu, velho. Você não resistiu a passar pelo que deixei pra trás, você pode pegar o que achar útil, já que a senhora quer que você viva. Nós nos encontraremos em breve. Até lá, fique bem. A origem exorcisão, um exorcismo. Das raízes da Grécia Antiga, alemão, um andarilho, do latim, um exilador, ao Banaham Franco, um exilador ou banidor. Um exilador vagante, banidor. Na Grécia Antiga havia os Pariu também, né? Aí tu tá de sacanagem. Metraguirtes. Um culto de sacerdotes mendigos vagantes. Eles iam de lugar em lugar, cantando e batendo tambores para que os espíritos dos mortos se acalmassem, ou se libertassem, ou se exilassem. Eles faziam isso em homenagem ao mago Trácio Orfeu, morto há muito tempo. Ele cujo amor por Eurídice era tão poderoso que ele seguiu pela terra dos mortos até o abismo. A liberdade quase atroz. À medida que o mundo cresceu, assim também foi o conhecimento dos filhos e filhas de Orfeu. Mas alguns não abraçaram a nova sabedoria, eles não aprenderam e permaneceram sacerdotes mendigos para sempre, através de formas e padrões vistos. Desde a antiguidade até os tempos modernos, os andarilhos usam as leis ocultas do universo para abrir os portões e mandar embora os espíritos para servir os banidores. Mas eles sabem pouco. Ter o seu parentesco. Ter um contato com quem e as sombras de toda a luz e toda a escuridão. Bem e o mal em tudo. Os banidores têm uma utilidade sim, como o martelo tem o prego deve ser. Mas o martelo não se importa com a tábua nem com... Quem entende o que é feito da mesma Entende que é feito da mesma madeira e do mesmo. Os banidores não sabem nada da bainha. Talvez nunca serão um de nós. Eles não se importam com as mulheres, aos mortos para que sabem, pois são bruxos. Atrás. Ok, os bruxos, eles meio.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
É o mapa? Onde é que eu.
Where am I?
Uma boa pergunta, amigo. Eu não sei te responder. Pô, pior que eu lutei bem, né, assim. Ainda não morri. Aqui parece que vai ser um lugar que vai ter batalha. Clayton, é você? E é aquilo? Ouro. Fita.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
Caminho dos ventos de perto. Coisa ali pra pegar. Eu não consigo subir aqui. Pra cá que eu tenho que ir. Florzinha. Pegar. Pegar. Mais florzinha. É bom pra fazer ritual. Pulo de fast forward. Nem foi tanto.
God, fella, now's not the time.
Marcador de ameaça. Marcador de ameaça indica inimigos que estão fora do campo de visão. As diferentes cores representam diferentes ataque iniciado, projétil disparado, possessão desferida.
Leave me! Come on, you mongrels!
What in the hell am I doing?
Ganhei plantinha. Mais um ponto de habilidade. Ainda não posso evoluir. Morto aqui. Confins da Terra. Onde é que será que eu tô?
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Talvez. Daria disso. Baú. Boa. Coisinhas. É pra eu escapar? Vou escalar. Eu tô só me defendendo. Em defesa aos lobinhos, eu só tô me defendendo.
What is happening? What? Antea?
Não acho que seja. Nível 3. Coisa interessante. Pra cá. Paz espectral. Descendo. Contrianteia. É que você tá mesmo.
Oh, there! Antea! Oh, God. This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Antea? Call me to you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Pô, mas amigo, não é culpa sua, assim.
I'm here. Lead me to you.
Pernas místicas.
Here. Antea, are you there? Right here. My love. Right here. Tis you. No!
I have you.
You have me.
Come.
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Over here.
Acho que seu pé é o morra, né?
I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? Where have you gone? Antea! You seem weak. You need rest.
I
Bill.
feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
Importa sim.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless, lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave, been rescued by a young woman named Seeker, a witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot Antea. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, you joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence
Pela intromissão aí novamente.
in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
Não, amigo, não, amigo.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Agora eu posso evoluir. Anteia pode permitir que Red veja o mundo do lado do véu. Vende elementos etéreos como combate, Anteia pode causar maior dano. Ataque leve aciona. Mágica de. O inimigo aumenta o dano do próximo ataque. Cada inimigo atingido por um ataque leve aumenta. Ataque para Anteia logo após um desvio operacional. Vamos pegar esse aqui, quarto ataque. Acaba isso aqui. Eu acho que eu vou ter que sair de novo. Tá difícil a live hoje. Tá, vamos lá. Deixar essa tela e já volto. Agora eu voltei rápido. Vamos lá. Os equipamentos. Inventário. Realizar melhorar seu bônus, mas requer. Pode acessar a poção. Atualizei aqui. Ah, aqui fala o. Acréscimo do flagelo. Opa. Não tem. Ah, anel. Tem aqui o suficiente. Tenho. É um pouquinho mais forte. Saída.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together.
Tá meio estranha essa anteia aí, mas vai. Ah, ela tá.
What the hell happened here?
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Eu tô durante uma das terras em que estamos pela primeira vez, anos Angarhad, descobrimos um novo. Uma caverna escondida atrás de uma cachoeira onde ninguém estaria. Uma estranha certeza nos deu para ela. O véu entre um encarnado e invisível. A câmera emanava exatamente para experimentar. Igual a caverna é maior do que pensava. De galera. O cardeal decidiu levar o jovem chefe para continuar nossa exploração. Agradável, mas sem talento, seu pai insistiu com os surpresa quando encontramos os cogumelos que precisávamos para nossas paredes. Coletá-los enquanto estava sempre para os rituais. 10 vezes. A caverna é vasta e perigosa. Alguns ele consegue ouvir. Jogo espreito, tenho certeza. Talvez este. Talvez. Antes passada, peguei o nos
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Tá.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Oh. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Por aqui. Apertar aí para entrar nesse mundo novo.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher. We can fight them together.
Causa mais danos a ficar contendo com
Ask for help if you need it.
Bloody mongrel!
We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better.
Sim. E a negócio brilha quando tem alguma coisa. Interessante. O anel brilha. Eu não preciso ficar na forma dela toda hora. Ela vai brilhar. Mapa. Nota do demônio. Peso sobre. Era sobre. Vou explorar as profundezas cavernosas. Zangat discorda, tremendo uma queda em uma fenda ou algo. Outro acidente fatal. Assegurei a ela que sou explorador experiente e capaz de seguir meu pai antes de mim. Ele quer se juntar ao grupo. Não confio no garoto. Não gosto do jeito que ele olha pra mim. Quer me seguir nas profundidades. Não. Eu enjoo, meus órgãos queimam, meu sangue desmorena. Vou morrer. É o preço do conhecimento. Esperava teria feito. Voltássemos ter ficado da cachorra, enterrando a caverna profundamente. Eflúvios demoníacos passam rituais em todo.
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
Usem a chave. Colar espiritual. Ganho de ponto de efeito, resistência espectral. Ah, tá. Eu botei o amuleto. Eu vim. Se o anel não brilhar, eu não preciso ficar de. Então vamos. Coisa aqui.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Os podem tentar possível. Pode interromper uma posição a tocar o espectro antes que ele atinja o.
Bloody mongrel!
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Your funeral!
Spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them.
Área mais. O que faz?
Hunting gear. Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Tem um baú aqui. o baú. Vou atualizar. Armas.
Antea, will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
Ela tem um bom ponto. Que, tipo, se as pessoas tivessem talento, elas não iam precisar chamar eles. E ela não teria morrido.
Wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with specters. Hopefully, they left.
Culpando os vivos. Nunca confie em um banidor, pois até mesmo o nome deles é uma mentira. Banidores não são agentes prestativos. Religiosos. Bane os espíritos malignos de volta para o inferno. A magia mais insidiosa e nefasta. Absorveu as mãos e os antepassos deles a proteger pela corrupção negra. Eles não são ser o bruxo, o adorador do dia, cara do justo. Eles não banem mal, ele toma a alma tal, lada ou pura. Palavras certificadas, eles travestem a verdade do Senhor. E mancha de operação. Parte, como a alma do justo, antes de dá-los para uma. Terá seu alma eterna. Querem culpá-lo por qualquer. Pode ser por isso que não tem banidores aqui. Interessante que, tipo, essa mecânica de banidores, mas daria uma boa mesa de RPG. Tô muito tentado a escrever pro meu sistema uma DLC. É uma DLC. Então, pra
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
Fazer esse tipo, banidores, bruxas, essa parada assim. Posso até botar clérigos, aumentar um pouco. Pode ter mais classes.
I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
Era a ponte.
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Caminho bloqueado. Você tem a manifestação para desbloquear esse caminho. Caso no seu mapa é bruto para que eu possa voltar mais tarde com mais facilidade para desbloquear segredos. É um mapa aberto, né? Semi-aberto. Não esse mapa aqui ele é semi-linear.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
Vamos cair aqui?
I've strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. I've strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
Lá daqui.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
Confins da Terra. Encontrar a essência para... Antea.
Get back up.
Ask for help if you need it. I think we've hit a nerve.
Iniciada. Evolução. Vamos ver o que tem. Banimento rápido. Os ganhos de pontos são aumentados em 20%. Posso escolher um. Olha só.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
Ruim, hein?
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else.
Então vou matar ele.
You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
É uma pessoa boa. Não.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you. Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter? Of sorts. Red McCreath. I'm a banisher. Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Você parece exausto.
You're exhausted.
Olá, Splendid. Muito obrigado pelo follow.
Are you sleeping? I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean? Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares. One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too. Would you care to share them? No. No. It's a nightmare. Nothing more.
Tá fazendo o quê?
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade. New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
How long have you been out here alone?
Dunno. I lose track. And I'm not alone. God is with me in the scriptures. Would you like me to read to you?
Another time, perhaps. Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
Aye. And me to him.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
These Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you. Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe he was always alone. Maybe Ben is made up.
They're feeding off their own rage. Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it. You might be able to drop down from here.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. It smells almost as bad. Wait, that's better. And a little terrifying.
I could show you the way. Just saying.
Something's here.
Hidden. Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those odd look. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. That would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Ai.
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
And Shaw and Drast the Toki Min Kurster.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Len. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
Is Jacob delusional? Did he really forget what he did?
Maybe his guilt got the better of his reason. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Huh?
A sight on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Poor, desperate, starving boys.
Sometimes you must do what it takes to survive.
Alô? 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 Acho que agora foi. Deixa eu arrumar isso aqui. Eu devo ter batido nisso aqui e ele ficou mutado. Não sei por. É uma pena. Deixa eu só ver se tá tudo certo aqui. Deixa eu mudar pra este. Tá, agora tá bom, né? Esse aqui tá um pouquinho maior. Boa. Eu acho que eu bati aqui e ele mutou. Eu não vi. Pena. Tem que ouvir agora. Não era aqui. Droga. Eu por um momento jurava que era aqui. Oxi. Bicho doidão.
Quicken yourself.
Beleza.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
And tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
A tigela e uma colher de madeira talhados à mão e usados.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all.
Fantasma se fixa na tigela e na colher de Jacob.
Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Vamos lá, fazer esse manifestar.
Call for the ghost.
You're not Jacob. Who's you? My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
Quanto tempo você ficou na floresta?
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. Oh, when things changed, we got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
Você quer
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
What does he need that he may let go?
He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
I'm sorry. The despair can drive a good man to a bad place.
God only visits hardship upon us because he knows we can bear it.
Adeus.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Jacob must confess.
I fear the truth will break him.
Vamos lá. Falar com o Jacob, né? Porque... fez merda, amigo.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
Ben wanted to leave. You argued. Remember?
Ben's out and about right now. We don't argue, you know. One time, a storm caught us napping. Sidelong hailstones and everything. We was lost. But we found our way. Even then, Ben never said a word in anger, even though I slowed him down.
Has he lost his mind, or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But no. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
Então você fez parar.
So you made it stop. Do you remember now?
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Ele nunca te culpou, amigo.
fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job. If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill? To be together again?
Não, eu não mato, amigo. Se eu puder escolher, não.
Or do we part forever?
É a vida.
We must decide now.
Encerramento. Você chegou ao encerramento de um caso de assombração. Como um banidor, você deve decidir: culpar o habitante assombrado, acender o fantasma ou banir o fantasma. Cada escolha terá consequências, especialmente na maneira como Red e Antea evoluem como um casal. Lembrete: se Red decide Antea de volta à vida, ele deverá culpar o maior número de colonos vivos. Cara, eu não vou...
Benedict Stoughton. In the face of life's inexplicable
Não consigo.
hardships, at times to stay alive, we must do terrible things. In his despair, your best friend stole your life. Then he compounded his sin. He fed on your flesh. Confessing his sins, he offered to forfeit his life. He has told the truth. You may go in peace.
We were trapped. The snare was set to kill us slow. Jacob, my friend, my only friend. I forgive all. I forgive everything.
Eu não consigo matar. O Bad End, na minha opinião, tipo... Ela morreu por um descuido, mas ela já sabia que essa era a vida dela.
It's over, Jacob. Ben's gone for good.
Ben's been gone a long time. I know that now. I need to give him his last right. Please. I need to be alone.
It's over. The tie will sustain me a little longer.
Jacob, would you mind if I rest inside a while?
Suit yourself.
No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
Antea, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
Vamos lá. Ela pode cruzar portais etéreos que atuam como atalhos através do preparo encarnado. Eu vou pegar esse aqui porque eu não acho que esse aqui é bom. Tá. Inventário. Tá? Atualizado.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
How do you feel?
I feel trapped, locked into an embrace with a nightmare. I crave essence. With it, I'd not so fast decay. With it, I'd not so quickly become one of those stupid bloody specters.
We made the right choice. We made it together. Taking a life is no small matter.
When I ascend, we'll be separated. For the rest of your life. Maybe for the rest of eternity. Never again shall we stand side by side. This thing we have, shall cease to be.
Juramento. O Red está prestes a fazer um juramento para Ante. Eles escolherão o destino dela. Pelo que você faz ao encerrar afetam sua chance de cumprir a promessa que será feita. Lembre-se, você continuar livre para fazer a escolha que quiser ao encerrar, independente do juramento que tenha feito, desde que esteja pronto para enfrentar. Então, vamos acender.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets.
Não. Não consigo, tipo,
For soon, you'll release me. I'll have my assent.
I hardly want to let you go.
I know, but you must.
Can I?
I am a shadow, caged and fading.
You're still here? Still you? We could...
Jacob Lind's essence called to me. I knew it wrong, but I desired it. There lies perdition. For both of us. I cannot abide what I have become. I don't want to abandon you, but I must.
Nossa, vai ser triste. Vai ser triste. Mas é a minha escolha. Eu não vou matar as pessoas.
So be it, my love. We'll reclaim your body. You'll have your assent. I swear it.
É a minha escolha. Eu que escolhi. Peguei mais um nível. Quarto ataque pesado. Dano causado por Red é aumentado em 30 contra inimigos com saúde plena. Gostei desse. Povo da floresta.
Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains.
Vamos lá. E...
That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align?
Nossa senhora, tô com uma alergia brava. Ô, louco, tem alguma coisa ali.
Come with me. Are you all right?
Never better.
Ah, não tem ainda o suficiente pra ir ali, né? Chegar à cidade de Neu. 3 quilômetros.
That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else.
Eu quero olhar não, eu quero olhar o mapa. É um ponto de interesse. É interessante. Floresta.
No way through here neither, far as I can see.
Alto.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Atividades espectrais. O que é isso aqui? Vamos fazer um desse.
Spectral nest. I better command them to show themselves. Well, it's nice here and all, but do you see a way up?
Fazer se manifestar.
Gavamarcas Anamas. I brought more friends.
Snap out of it.
Not today.
There's a tough one.
Tanto que eu tô dando pouco dano.
What do you see? Anything useful?
Sim. Foi meio difícil esse aqui, mas vai.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
There are stains. If they line up, perhaps we can jump.
I'm sure you can. Just try to be gentle this time.
Cacete. Ai, ai. Calma aí, pô. Não é isso que eu quero, não. Aproveite. Apertei errado de novo, né? Aqui.
Here.
That's high.
Trust me. Yes.
Remind me to close my eyes next time.
O ano é 1695. Isso pelo menos tenho certeza. Seguir as New Smith foi um erro. Depois de abandonar nossas casas e caminhar pela floresta escura sob chuva e tempestade, nosso grupo chegou ao que antes era um acampamento de caçadores. A ponte para Boston caiu e não... Foi verdade. Mas de nossa casa na cidade de parece distante. Agora tínhamos amigos, vizinhos, cada soavam na escola e a capela tinha um estava profundamente quando saímos com um bando de e a cidade de New Eden que havíamos vivido não existia mais. Sinto muito saudade, Beth também, embora ela esconda. Vamos voltar arrumando nossas coisas, uma vez indo pra casa, para o inferno, que é uma floresta. Tô apertando o botão errado, não é esse que eu quero. Quero esse. Isso. Povo da floresta. Opa, uma casinha.
Those balls.
Are you all right?
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned a hunter's camp. It may be close. Something's there.
Something alive.
Yes.
Olha só quem é.
Brilliant.
Caçadoras.
Who are you and where did you spring from?
I've come from New Eden Town.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name is Red McCraith. I work for the selectmen of New Eden Town. I'm a banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
I fell in the water and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a banisher before. I expected more.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
Stop your jiggling. Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, Banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait, what? No, come on!
Our camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you there.
Come back here. Shite! I don't suppose you can help me, can you?
That was entertaining.
It's good to see you smile.
Wait. Something's there.
Something alive.
No.
Que porra é essa?
Shite! You can do it.
How?
Vamos lutar, né? Postura de bloqueio. Quando inimigos estão bloqueados, você pode romper suas defesas com ataque carregado e
Not hard enough. Ask for help if you need it.
Bora. Vamos abrir isso aqui. Tem um baú aqui. Eu vou pegar esse baú. É um negócio de flagela. Você... Pulseira da harmonia. Boa. Tomamos uma pulseira. Temos uma cartinha. Para eles, os demônios surgem um lugar com seus restos de sangue podres e meio comidos. Flechas sangrantes, quebrados, enfiados e tudo mais.
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
Signs of life ahead.
Vamos ver o que tem aqui em cima. Cadê?
Marcin left.
Bom que esse é só uma porrada pra banir ele.
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger. We did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
Ela é uma morta agora, né? Então... É isso.
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Good day, madam.
And a good day to you too, sir. I've not seen your face before. Where did you spring from, then?
That, madam, is a long story. I'm Red McCraith. I'm the Banisher.
Edith Keane. Miss Keane, if you prefer. There, we're no longer strangers. Though the times remain strange indeed.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, I don't doubt we'll prevail. But right now we're tired and hungry.
Are you out here alone? In the New World, I mean. No family back in England?
There's no husband, if that's what you're asking, and I don't want one neither. I've a plot to farm and a brother to feed, and that's enough. I mean, look around you. How could I possibly want more than all of this? Why should I want silk when I have all this shit? You're a man alone in the world. You're not bad looking, but you don't look rich. Know what you should do? Find yourself a rich man and marry him. Ha!
What's new?
I'm sorry, sir. Too busy to talk. God will bless this place, but he needs us to do the work.
You understand?
Of course. I must go.
Take care, sir. With God's help, we shall all see better days.
Foi mal, moço. Não deixa eu empurrar, não. Será que eu saio conversando com todo mundo? Acho que não. Provavelmente aqui eu vou ter algum caso. Parece uma lojinha. Não é uma lojinha.
Banisher, you made it. Come up. I wish a word with you.
So, you found us safely, Red McWraith.
Aye. Well, thanks to you.
I had to know
Joga na
you
cara.
could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Newsmith. Anything to Thickskin?
Aye, we're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss, by the by.
Newsmith.
Aye,
Olha lá.
we're sisters.
Me and Antea.
Esse aqui às vezes
Why
buga.
might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
Justo.
Hungry? Child, you have no idea.
O que aconteceu com a cidade de New
How
Eden?
fares New Eden town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. We may be all that's left. New Eden town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence and death. Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. They didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill 'em if they dare to leave camp. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got 'em. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt, dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills, if they may be of use.
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help who needs helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
Aye, I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake and see what's the bother.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right, got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it, but you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
In your forays into the woods, have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walker?
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You'd know if you'd seen one.
God spare us. Have you?
Of course not. Standard question. I have to ask it.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you? Is it me? We both?
Can I ask you, what do you know about the nightmare?
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind. We all do.
A nightmare is what we Banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost. A bad one.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After... Well, after your mishap, it was time for us to go.
Your bad dreams. Care to share?
Might be the hunger, might be the fear, but we all seem to dream the same dream. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf. Larger, stranger. It howls and hunts from the shadows.
E já tem boss, hein?
But still, just a dream.
Is it? Thick skin apart, those who leave don't come back. Some blame the beast. We stay close to camp now.
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too.
Eu acho que vou ter que matar essa
Have
besta.
not returned alive. We hope against hope that they found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to starve. But our dreams say they did not.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can. Or we can die in the woods, prey to a drooling beast. We choose to live.
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask?
Where's your sister?
Out, making the rounds, hunting if she finds game. One new smith stays, while the other new smith goes.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down, she says.
Have you been here long?
Huh. Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no night, so counting days is difficult.
What would Thickskin say?
She'd say, about a month. She'd be lying. We both counted days, but the numbers didn't tally. I gave up.
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped the curse.
Acho que é isso. Vai
I'll
ser
take my
demais.
leave of you for now.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return. I'll send for you.
Encontraram seu
She
abrigo.
seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
Aqui tem um baúzinho. Trancado.
Need to
Achou.
find the key to open this.
Conversar com ninguém não. Pedra da bruxa.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lynn's lean-to.
Poor lad. I wonder where he'll go.
Pegar um livrinho. Tradução oficial da Bíblia Cristã para a Igreja da Inglaterra, que também é dos puritanos. Então o fantasma é feito. Minha querida Eveline, como você sabe, Alexandre e eu devemos ir para casa. O plano das nuvens parecia assim. Agora Deus chama os nossos corações de volta para New Eden. Cavale seus passos que foram, mas a casa ainda está de pé. Vamos morrer lá, onde vencemos. Casa. Escrevo agora, pois devo agradecer por sua gentileza e seu encorajamento inabalável, especialmente quando pensei que meus pulmões poderiam a minha mão. Obrigado de coração e que Deus. O fantasma é feito. Tradições e escritos antigos nos ensinam que os fantasmas são dos criaturas mortos-vivos que deitam no escuro. Como os terríveis vampiros que estudei e observei, eles se alimentam dos que ameaçam. Mas eu realmente acredito que os fantasmas são feitos principalmente de memória. Memória de quem foram, o que fizeram ou o que fizeram com ele. Memória de que deveriam ter feito ou não. Esse feliz e doloroso ouvir os fantasmas estão ligados a seu passado. E à medida que lentamente decaem, esquecem de quem eram e ficaram. Para trás, os fantasmas só podem confiar naquele evento. E tem palavra ou emoção em particular. Permitiu escapar de nosso mundo após a morte. Como os caracóis e lesmas, eles deixam fragmentos desses eventos definidores por onde passam, como pedaços do próprio tecido. Como fez? Alguns nos chamam de vestígios, outros chamamos de ecos. Os prendedores devem estar sempre atentos a esses rastros deixados pelos fantasmas. Eles costumam contar o motivo de estarem aqui. A parte existe que, como repetem em volta com os tecidos pelo qual ficaram, esquecem irremediavelmente de tudo o que é mais até o dia em que deixam de ser o que era. Charles Davenport. Isso aqui eu já entender, descansar.
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't freeze.
Vamos descansar. Otário. Gema de elite. Seria bom ter um ritmo. Devo conseguir daqui a pouco. Evolução. Eu já peguei todos, né? Direção espectral. Derrotar inimigo com ataque de sua área de efeito que causa dano. Derrotar inimigo com... Abastece um indicador de banimento. Porra, isso aqui é bom. Nossa, deu sono. Tá, de novo? Não é possível salvar o jogo nesse contexto. Como é que eu posso salvar o jogo? Salvou. Olha, tinha que eu abrir o modo foto. Podia ter tirado uma foto daquele, né? Fica bonito. Temos alguns aqui.